Eau Claire Memorial Basketball All Access is sponsored by Security Health Plan. Security Health Plan, whatever your plans, there's a plan for you. Visit securityhealth.org.
Okay, stay on the offensive glass. You guys have been great now for 3 halves. Let's put a 4th half together. Keep getting those extra possessions. Coming out, it's our ball. We're going to run chin to start. Okay, chin to start. Everyone good with that? Hey, win the half, win the game. Let's go get it. okay? Mace first, Cooper second, Pete, you're right here. Tom's gonna come up and set you a flat one if you need. Avery, you can run the baseline. Preferably get into the Mace and then we clear. Okay, does that make sense? If Cooper's wide open, get into Coop and then we clear. Okay? Yeah, be ready for these guys to come. Avery, as soon as you throw it in, you should try to sprint ahead and get them up in front, okay? Because your guy's coming, the other guard, Cooper or Mason, you gotta play them behind, okay? Now listen, we got tons of timeouts, so any type of trouble, just call a timeout, okay? Here we go, Abe's on 3, 1, 2, 3, Abe. I'm proud of how you guys played. This was a good step in the right direction. We certainly got some things to get better at, but that's a good team. And guys, if you pay attention to Zaleski Sports at all, they nailed the girls bracket, and they're projecting that if we win out, we would be the 1 seed, all right, in the bracket. So that's step 1. Now we got to get ready for Menominee. That's step 2. All right?
Pete, you got to hit it.
1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4. Good work tonight, boys. Names on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hi everyone, what's up? My name is Kallie Mitchell and I am a senior center on the Eau Claire Memorial girls basketball team. And today I'm super excited because it's my turn to take you guys with me on a game day in my life. And we do not have school today, so I woke up around 9 o'clock, so 30 minutes ago. Nonetheless, I still have a very busy and exciting day planned and I can't wait to bring you guys with me. All right, so the most important part about game days for me is starting the day off right with some breakfast. So unfortunately, unlike Lily, I do not have a Jimmy Dean sandwich. And unlike Jordan, I am not a huge fan of oatmeal. So I'm currently having some peanut butter banana toast with a little bit of honey and some cinnamon sprinkled on top. And it's just a great way for me to start my day with some protein in the peanut butter. And then I used to be a barista for 2 years. So in the mornings, I usually make myself a nice little oat milk latte. This one's got some English toffee cold foam on it. And actually in about 20 minutes, I have a phone interview for a job that I applied for. So that's the first step of my game day today. So I'm kind of going over some notes I prepared for the interview and just making sure I feel like I'm ready. And I'll let you guys know how that goes once it's done. Okay, so I just finished my phone interview. I feel like it went pretty well. So fingers crossed I hear some good news in the next 2 to 3 business days. But now I need to work on cleaning my house actually because my future roommate is actually coming to stay the weekend with us tonight. So I need to make sure things are nice and ready for her. And then at around 12:30ish, I'm going to be leaving. And one of our assistant coaches actually is opening up her elementary classroom to us, and we're going to go and be with the kiddos. So that's really exciting. So I will see you guys then. All right, so for lunch I am having this really yummy Italian salad. There's some lettuce in there, some Italian seasoned chicken, some olives, some fresh Parmesan cheese, which is my favorite, and then some Italian dressing. And I'm also having some water from my handy dandy water bottle that I've had for 2 years. I found something that helps me on game days is making sure I'm staying super hydrated. So I always try to finish one of these before the actual game, and then I have some more like sports drinks later on. All right, so I've made it to Altoona Elementary School, and I'm super excited to go in and hang out with some of these third graders with my teammates. So we made it to the elementary school and I'm here with my friends. Do you guys want to say your names?
I'm Riker, Ellie, Sophia.
And we are ready to have a good time, right guys?
Yep.
Woo. So we just finished with the kids. And now we're ready to go do our shoot around in Jordan and then beat Chippewa today. And I feel like we had a really good practice yesterday, a good pre-game practice.
Yesterday's so good. Yesterday's practice was probably the best hype I've seen in a minute.
Yes.
So intense, a lot of energy.
And yeah, we're just ready to crush them. It's a little bittersweet for seniors because it's our last regular season game. But we're excited for playoffs. So yesterday we started doing some hair tinsel for playoffs, and we are adding a little more. There's some in my hair, but you can't really see it. But a little pre-shoot around tinseling. We're at Chippewa currently watching the junior varsity play. Here's Raya. Sorry, Ella, I stole your spot for a sec. But one of my pre-game traditions is to drink this Arctic Blitz. Before every game, I drink an Arctic Blitz. Isn't that right, Chloe?
Yes.
So
And she complains if she doesn't play.
true. So
Blitz is live.
for real. So there's about 7 minutes left until we go into the locker room, and then the next time I see you guys will hopefully be after a dub.
And then like play the game, not the event, right? Like you should have, no matter if like this team was, 22-0 or 0-22 or whatever it is, like your effort shouldn't change. Right, we shouldn't have dips and raises, right? Like you should be consistent, like in the energy and effort you bring to the game, right? So tonight, we played the event on Tuesday, right? And that's the learning from Tuesday night, right? So the more you guys can bring, we worry about us, we can control what we can control, okay, the better stuff happens. Worrying about what other teams are doing, how they play, how good they are, whatever you guys think, right? Like that's a recipe for disaster. To me, it feels as the season goes on, right? Like we're just like tightening up on this thing. It feels like you guys think like we got this really special thing, and we do, right? We definitely do, right? But we're like squeezing the life out of it because we're afraid to have it fail, right? Like in the beginning of the year, you guys were just loose, like just making stuff happen. Turned it over, fine. You missed a shot, who cares, right? You took a layup that didn't hit, no problem, okay? And it feels like as the season goes on, it's like, oh man, like miss, I can't hit or whatever. It's like, dude, just play. Like, and some nights are going to be great for you, some nights are not. That's okay, right? But the more we squeeze this thing, the harder it is to achieve that greatness. So guys, like, just go out and make plays, right? Just go out and be the awesome athletes, people, players that you are, right? And the rest of that stuff takes care of itself, all right? So be loose tonight, play with a lot of urgency, right? And have a great game, all right? Let's go.
Thank you all for coming out this evening, and please drive home safely.
Okay, great job tonight, right? I thought you guys were real composed, and again, like games like that, like it didn't look wild. It looked like we were put together. It looked like you guys were organized, and that's the goal. Okay, so I was real proud. Like I thought you guys, what we talked about pregame of like kind of playing, you know, not playing the event, right? Like I thought you guys were really good about that and brought the real focus. Okay, 17-6, right? Really good regular season, but now everybody's 0-0, right? So enjoy the weekend off, right? Get fresh. We got 4 really big days to prepare for 2 games next weekend. All right, we're out.
Hey guys, so I'm here with my roommate Casey. We did take the dub tonight. It was really good. Unfortunately, I'm not with the team right now, but I've seen videos of them having a little bus party. So it was a really great game. We played really hard, and we just kind of.
It was so free, easy, like 76 to like 28.
Yeah, we put the smackdown on them. But thank you guys so much for coming along with me today, and yeah.
Eau Claire Memorial Basketball All Access is sponsored by Security Health Plan. Security Health Plan, whatever your plans, there's a plan for you. Visit securityhealth.org.